Hello Virgo, it is I, Gina Louisa, here with your channeled messages for March of 2017. Woo, 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 woo. Virgo, March of 2017. Lord, channeled messages for all those who resonate with the sign of Virgo for March of 2017. You hear the thunderstorm happening. All right. God is saying that you're going to get unstuck this month. He says that you've been in a limbo, in a cryostasis sort of, or in a kind of stuck like a limbo kind of. And this month things are going to start moving forward for you. So this month of limbo has been very, very good for you, though. It's been like, you know how a seed is when you plant the seed and it has to, it becomes full of self before it can sprout. And that's what this has been for you. You've been doing a lot of work on self. And this month it's going to be like that too. It's like the finishing touches, as if you were making a sculpture of yourself and you're finally putting on the finishing touches, or kind of like that, as if you're making, you're making a stew, and then last you taste it, you know what it needs? One last little bit of, last little bit of whatever, and now you taste it just right, ready to serve now. And that's what it is. It's like you have been this perfect stew you've been making, and you've been taking your time. It's one of those slow simmer type of stews. It's been, and you've been being very careful about the ingredients you add. And now you're getting to the point where you feel like your stew is ready to serve. You are ready. Now you're going to start putting yourself out there. And this month everything can change for you, like that. Feels like doors can open up for you this month, because like whatever it is that you've done to that stew, which is yourself, all the right ingredients you've added to that stew, which is you, that once you present the stew, now you feel ready to serve, and that you will be well received, and everyone who tastes the stew is going to be like, hey, wow, it was great, give me another bowl of that. You're going to be accepted. It feels like, where maybe you felt like your avenues, you tried to go this way and it was blocked, and that way and it was blocked, and this way and it was blocked. It was like, holy hell, what do I do, And you had to be in a spot of self, but, well, if I can't go anywhere, I'll just be right here, and then I must have to be here. So what is it about here that I need to do? And you've been doing that. You've been taking your own life and doing, whatever needs to be done, you've been doing it. And now those roadblocks are starting to come away. You're starting to say, hey, maybe that's, the fog is lifting, and you're starting to see that, hey, is that a path? Is that a path? That looks like a path. Wow, but you're looking and you're assessing still. You're like, it's a path, but is that the path I want to walk on? If the fog is lifting, you're not like, oh my God, I see a path and run for it. No, you're like, hey, the fog is lifting. That's what I'm noticing. There's a path. If I'm wise and I look for the right path to open, right? Now the fog is lifting everywhere and I can see many paths. And now the time to actually choose the path you want to walk on is coming before you. So be patient just a little bit longer, God says. Patient just a little bit longer, because the fog is starting to lift and you can see the fog lifting, but wait for that right path. And then you will just be easily drawn to that right path. It'll be like a no-brainer. Just, boom. And it'll just all happen very, very naturally. So the momentum is starting to build up for those who are born under the sign of Virgo. The universe is starting to open up for you. and the opportunities are starting to open up for you, because you have if I want it done, I got to get it done myself. If I wanted to see it done, I have to do it myself attitude. And the more you adopt that, if I want to see it done, I have to do it attitude, and you do. And you do, and now you have all these things you are doing, ooh, and you have the results of it there in front of you, which brings you to a whole new sense of accomplishment, a whole new sense of self, and this more confident self, this more mature self is now, like I said, it's that stew that instead of serving it while it was like, throw all the ingredients in the pan and serve it, it's like, this isn't even cooked yet, it tastes raw, you know what I'm saying? But no, let it slowly simmer until it's done. Now you can present that perfectly cooked stew. Oh wow, that's just right. So that's the thing, Virgo, for you this month. All the ingredients are there in your stew, and you've got that just a little bit more simmering. You're ready to serve yourself to the world. So you're ready to serve the best version of yourself to the world. Starting to see and assess and listen, okay, to the input from others. That if this is what the others are saying, this must be what is needed for myself to make myself the best version I can be. And now you're taking the advice and have done things, and it's time to step into a new way of doing things. And it's like, hey, wow, I do feel much better about myself now. This is the new me now. And now you're ready to present yourself to the world, and now the world is opening up for you. So March, I feel like is going to be an opening of a whole new avenues. Things can really change for you in March. I really feel like things can change for you in March. And it feels like they're changing for you on your stability and your which is finances, and stability and a sense of self is all starting to open up for you. So have a wonderful March, and good luck with the opportunities, and I will see you next month.